Hey everybody, my name is Craig Moody. I'm the managing partner at Verdis Group.
And I'm Daniel Lossie, Chief Century Thinker at Verdis Group. We're co-owners of a small sustainability consulting firm based here in Omaha, and Verdis Group's mission is to create a thriving and resilient world. We do that by working typically with large organizations, and we help them pursue greater sustainability, resiliency, and climate action.
All right, so there ends the script, friends, and here's what we're going to do. We're just going to tell you what we're planning here. Over the years, we've done a little forum called Green Eggs and Bam. We'll tell you a story about where that name came from another time. But for today, we want to announce a new web series that we're putting together that's going to come out. If we can continue to pull it off and maintain the pace, we'll do it on a weekly basis where we're just going to be interviewing a few people for about 10 minutes so you can digest it easier. And we're really kind of talking about what the effect of the pandemic has been on sustainability, what our next normal could or should be, and engaging a lot of people and helping us think about what that next normal might be.
Yeah, one of the things that we keep going back to in our conversations internally is like, this is a disruption, and with disruptions comes a new opportunity. So how do we make the next new normal resilient and thriving? And using the tools of sustainability, using the lessons from nature, the adaptive cycles, a framework we've used a lot, that's really resonating with our clients as we move through all of this uncertainty. My friend Kathy Allen talks about in leadership, there are a lot of unknowns, but a lot of times we know what we don't know. And there's a small number of unknown unknowns, things that we don't know. And what's happened now with the pandemic, with all of the unrest, is there's a lot more unknown unknowns. And so we're going to be interviewing thought leaders, clients, partners, and ask for their take on how they're navigating all these unknown unknowns from a sustainability perspective, and how we can actually move this towards that next new normal that's resilient and thriving.
Yeah. Well, Lord knows the number of unknowns are have just kind of, blown up. And I feel like, I don't know about you, but, we talk about this often. We go through every day just trying to figure out, okay, what's next and where is this taking us and where is this leading us? And I think it's fair to say that's both in terms of running a business, but it's also in terms of what's the future of sustainability and resiliency. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I think we've got a great list of people that we're planning to interview. We've already got a couple done and in the queue ready to go and release. So I'm super excited, and I'm really looking forward to those conversations because I think we're going to learn a lot about what other people are thinking, how they're responding to what the pandemic has changed. It's changed everything, right? So I think it'd be a shame if we as a society didn't look at this and really reimagine what the next normal should be and how it can be socially just for everyone and sustainable for everyone. And so that's a big part of what we're trying to do, is just kind of figure out and suss out all of that from some of our friends and colleagues and partners and other key thought leaders to try and imagine that. Where it goes, I don't know. A lot of this, could inform our work, but it will honestly, I hope that will help spur that thought and creativity for a lot of other people as well. And maybe it'll be boring too. I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see.
That's the beauty of exploring, right? We don't have the answers. We're going to ask a lot of questions and see what comes up. And in disruption, nature relies upon relationship. And so one of the things this is doing is reaching out to people that we know and some people that we don't know as well, and saying, hey, what are you doing? Here's what we're doing. Here's what we're hearing. We're going to share these with you so that we can build this network, which leads to resilience. So the mere act of what we're doing without actually knowing what's going to happen is one of the principles of creating a resilient world.
Yeah. So logistics. I'll be interviewing somebody every other week from my wife's closet. That's where I'm in now. Daniel will take the other week from his attic office space. We'll be posting these on our website, so verdisgroup.com/GEB, which stands for Green Eggs and Bam. We're creating a YouTube channel as well, so we'll put them all up on there. And obviously, we'll be pushing these out via social media. So Facebook and Twitter is the max of our social media platform right now. But look for them every other week. I think we'll start pushing them out via email as well. So if you want to sign up for our newsletter, please go to our website. There's a link at the bottom to do that as well. Daniel, anything else we need to share with people about this?
That's great. I'm excited to co-create the next resilient and thriving world together.
Indeed. Join us, everybody. Let's do it. Bye.
See ya.